what do you think should be, a quality of a student to choose ECE? Or I would say, forget about the quality, at least the talents and the skills that a student must be having it in themselves to decide on one of the departments that you head with Amrita School of Engineering, Bangalore. Over to you, sir.
It is in fact very good question, and it is a very basic question that I think when they are doing +2, half an hour, 1 hour session, it should be given to them. Where to go, what to do if they are intended towards engineering. Okay. Now coming to why they should go for ECE or CSE or mechanical or electrical, anything of like this branch to choose. See, now programming skill is being taught from standard 6 or 7, yes, and it continues. It continues. So programming skills you have, plus you see lot of hackathon, lot of projects are also being incorporated either from outside or college, the PU or the high school itself. For example, I also volunteer IEEE. Okay, and we do workshop in application development. We go to the PU high school and we train them. We conduct hackathon for them, and I see the people, those who participate, the small kids. Now, based upon their interest, you see somebody will open some electronics and they will try to do something. Somebody, you see, they keep on doing something on the computer. So, if the student has the interest towards programming, definitely they might choose to go to CSE. And if they see that I'm good to open something, again assemble, break something in electronics or twice something, it means they are intended towards doing some hardware based thing. And they might go for ECE, they might go for electronics, they might go for electrical, they might go for mechanical. So I think this might be a basic
it's quite clear. How important is the lab? And if the labs are important, what type of labs you have? And what are the pilot labs you have in your department? Over to you regarding your labs.
Well, so first thing is our lab starts from second year, that is third semester. In the first year, they have no basic science lab also on, but from the second year, we start. And we start with the basic electronics, digital, then basic communication, the digital communication. So these are you find in most of the colleges, no doubt, right? However, in our case, the moment you come to 6th semester, for example, third year, we have electives. We have opened the elective courses for them. And those elective you can choose based upon the industry, right? And based upon your interest. So we have BLSI dedicated lab, where many license cadence sort of high level of license required. We have multiple license for that BLSI. We have a communication lab. There also we have a lot of license based software from NI, also LiveView or so on. We have for MTech and researchers, advanced communication lab. We have RF lab. We have robotics, where of course it is also CSE department, so collaboratively we work. So in advanced communication lab, we have where, we have all sort of hardwares. We have the equipment which are high frequency rated, because we work normally in high frequency area and so on. And so these are the existing lab. You said pilot labs, especially I'm looking at 2 different labs right now, and we are in the stage where we are collaborating with industry, and with the industry support, this lab will come. One is advanced communication, which is 6G lab, 6G. So 5G to some extent we have, and that we want to extend it up to 6G research. Second, we are bringing it, which is related to grid communication. And the power distribution, grid communication and networking, wireless mesh and so on. In the electrical department, the communication has become so important that without communication, you will not able to do anything, whether it is IoT, whether it is a smart city, with anything. So, so one is integrated IoT based lab, which is the test lab for even a smart city. So these are in the pipeline, which I personally am working on with the industry collaboration, and I hope in a couple of years it will come to the very best lab.
Thank you so much. And when you mentioned about the industry collaboration, I want to know from you as to how much have you gone deeper and wider with the industry and academia connect? Because I believe that you should teach the students what the industry wants, right? So how do you collaborate? When you mentioned about the industry collaboration, which is of course is vital, which is certainly a very important aspect for teaching the students what the industry wants, because they have to be employed, they have to be placed. So how do you connect yourself with the industry connected with the ECE and your academics as such, your curriculum as such? How do you fine tune it? How do you create a tandem between the requirement of the industry and the curriculum that you formulate? Over to you, sir.
Yeah, very well. So it starts from the course curriculum development. So what we do, as you see, our university has the own syllabus and set syllabus. For undergraduate, we revise the syllabus every 4 years, and for postgraduate every 2 years. And what we do is we include the industry expert in the course curriculum development. So this means that what we are developing and we are contacting, we are bringing the industry expert, and we take their suggestion, we take their comments. Not only that, we also have expert in the course curriculum development from outside India. Can be a professor, well-known university or industry. So they are there from the beginning of the course development. This is number one. Second is, from the 6th semester onward, we have opened many electives, and those electives are focused towards the industry applications and design. So it might be programming based. So those who have the interest, they can choose those electives. It can be a core based, for like, let's say Samsung they want to go. So we have the elective suiting to them. We have the elective suiting to Cisco networking, they can go. So the lot of choices we have in the elective that opens up to choose for them based upon their interest and the industry. This is the current situation. Now we have a future plan, especially I am taking interest that industry, I have a lot of connect from the industry.
You haven't worked,
I
you
have
worked in.
Yeah, and also because of volunteering, and this opportunity gives us to meet a lot of CTO, CEO, and so on at a high level. So I'm in the talk with them that if they can, in one of the semester, they can develop and they can give their own package of one subject. And we are the person, we will give them the flexibility. Either you take 2 weeks continuous training and teach that course before you go before you place them, or you do this course in the weekend. It is up to you. But the entire module of one elective you teach. And I think we will get a couple of them from the next in the syllabus. So that is, I think, the best thing we are trying to do.
Yeah, having said about the collaboration with the industry, can you tell me something about the internship that you provide from your department?
Yes, we have internship. Students go to PSU, for example, DRDO, they go to ISRO, they go to Bell Lab, they go to BHEL. So number one. Second is they go to very established company, for example, Cisco, BLSI based company, they go to Samsung, they go to Ericsson. You take any industry name, we have the internship and they take it, and our student they go. Be placed, those who want to go, they go.